Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to our lecturer. We are from group 5. We will presenting about the mechanical engineering design group of the group project for the study table. This is our group 5 members. The first one is me, Muhammad AIZAT bin Hassan. My matrix number CN190269. And the second one is SYAZLIN NATASYA SURAYA BINTI SHAHRI. Matrix number AN190086. The third is Nurshuhadah binti Baharum. Matrix number is AN190067. The fourth is CHOON. Matrix number CN190169. And the fifth is Muhammad HAKIM bin Muhammad SUHAIMIN. Matrix number CN190103. In this content of presentation include introduction, project background, objective, scope, material, method, result, discussion, conclusion and recommendation. I will pass to my group members to start the presentation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad HAKIM bin Muhammad SYAMIL. I would like to present about introduction of this project. The mechanical design is one of the complexity process for the creating the product which required a certain skill and the knowledge to mastery. The mechanical engineering design involves all the discipline of the mechanical engineering. How the design is evaluated? It requires the step of the process that start from the initial of the brainstorm of idea to the documentation process. As the figure show, it show the flow chart of design process. It start from the identification of the need and decision to do something about it. After many iterations, the process and with the presentation of the plan for specifying of the need. It depends on the nature of the design challenge. Number of design phase may be repeated from the inspiration through determination of the product. Okay, that's all for the introduction. Thank you very much.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad AIZAT bin Hassan. My matrix number CN190269. I will continue about the presentation of the study table on the project background. It is a well-established truth that youngsters experience a variety of health issues as a direct result of their use of electronic gadgets. The design of the study table is important. The overall quality of the user experience and work to develop a new line of products that are ergonomically sound. The purpose is to make a simulation based on the regular study table that students use. From the simulation, we can determine value of the stress and strain of the table when some force were put on the table. There needs a new design for existing study table so that it can be better adapted to both the environment and the user. In addition, we would want to enhance the design of the study table in general by paying attention to the factors such as ergonomics, customer interaction, aesthetic usefulness, and environmental impact. The purpose of this study is to accomplish the following things. The first one is to analyze the study table which geometrical shape which exhibit in engineering drawing, load, and stress analysis using FEA software in study table. The second is to identify several factors that need to consider when design the mechanical parts. The third is to put the information gained in the program about the most important features into practice in the design of the product and its surroundings, paying special attention to the ergonomics of the product's development. The fourth is the last one, to analyze the design of the ergonomically of the practical study table, which is expect on the geometrical shape in engineering drawing, load and stress analysis, material selection, and project planning by using SolidWorks software. This study table project scope may contain: the first one is design a study table using a concept of modularity. The second is draw the part for the table using SolidWorks software. The third is assemble all the parts into a study table in the SolidWorks. The last one is use SolidWorks software to analyze the load and stress of the study table by using simulation. That's all from me. I will pass to my group members to present about the material and methods.
Assalamualaikum, and now I will explain about the materials and methods of this project. For the material, we have wooden and alloy steel. Wooden is for the table base and alloy steel for back, ankle, and support. And now for the method. The first method that we use in this project, which is the drawing. We use the drawing to draw the base table, supports, and back angle. The second one is we put the fixed geometry at the bottom of the table, and external load, which is 300 Newton at the top of the base table. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I will present for the result in discussion break. For this project, we are using static analysis. For the material properties, the maturity is alloy steel. In this project, we are put the table support as the fixed geometry. There is 4 faces that we choose to be fixed. And for the load, we are put force to the table base. The value that we put is 300 Newton. So this is the result for the study, which is result for stress, displacement, and strain. So as the discussion, before we can get the result from the static analysis, we are decide to use the different design as shown in the figure. So in this project also, we are also using a few unit, SI unit, which is mm, Kelvin, radian, or second, and m squared. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is CHOON and my card battery number is 090131. Okay, I will continue for the next slide. That is conclusions. For the conclusions of our research, conclude with an overview of how FEA software was used in the designs analysis of geometrical shape shown in an engineering drawings, as well as the material solutions. The SolidWorks program was used to aid in the design and analysis of each component of this study table inquiry. So for the last slide, there is recommendations. For the recommendations, CAD design usually develop the CAD models, examining the finished detail, but without understanding FEA analysis needs. There are a lot of unnecessary elements in this model, so small fillet holes and surface must be decreased to improve the model's functions. In FEA study, network quality is the most critical considerations, and accurate conclusion will depend on this one factor. I think that's all from our group. Thank you.